All right, we're back with the Credit Club career mode. So we enter the January transfer window in this episode, and we found some interesting free agents slash regens. So we're going to look to make a signing or two in this episode for sure. And we also have a first second matchup to start the episode against Man City, and then a absolutely huge game in the Champions League against Benfica, which will decide if we make it out of the group in the Champions League. So this episode is big. If you guys are enjoying the series, then drop the video a like, and of course hit the sub button down below so you don't miss a future episode. All right, first comment. If this season is the last, you make a new Credit Club, but in a different league, like League 2 or the Bundesliga 2. Yeah, I would not be against that in the future, making a new Credit Club, but our next full series is going to be with Arsenal. I've wanted to do Arsenal for so long, so that's going to be the next full series on the channel once we finish this save. But in between this save and the Arsenal save, we're going to do a shorter series with either Inter Milan or Borussia Dortmund. And we do have a poll on the community tab of my channel, so if you want to go vote, you can go vote in that poll, which I think Inter Milan is currently winning it by a decent margin. And next, if you don't win the Champions League and want to end the series, you can make the last season in only one video and sim and play the final. Yeah, that's roughly the plan. I don't want to end this series until we actually win the Champions League. And if it takes a one video season 6 or 7 to do that, I think that's what we do. But hey, we're playing amazing right now. I think we have a chance this season. So we'll see. And last comment, what do you think of the Real Madrid comeback? Yeah, that was pretty insane. I can't believe Man City ruined that game and allowed Real Madrid to make the comeback. I think Benzema has been underrated for a long time. I think we all can agree with that. And it's nice to see him actually getting a lot of praise and like leading a team when he's been very underrated for a long time. Now, my team Liverpool, we have a chance to get revenge on Real Madrid, which I'm very excited for. And then hopefully Man City lose at the weekend and Liverpool go top. That is at least what I'm hoping for. But that comeback was insane. All right, speaking of Man City, that is who we play first. We're in first with a 6-point lead. They're in second, and we are playing amazing. We played amazing in the last episode. So fingers crossed, hopefully it carries over into this one. I mean, in the last episode, we beat every team by like a huge margin other than PSG. And Man City kind of play like Liverpool, where they play with a super high line, very pressing. So if we could play the same way, we should beat them the same way we beat Liverpool. I don't know if it's that simple though. Okay, Foden might score in 2 seconds. Foden's gonna score in 2 seconds. Okay, I think Balde was out of position there in the beginning, and that allowed Foden to just literally run at our center backs. And the game skips the replay. We wouldn't even get to see that. Okay, we're not gonna see it because we're just gonna forget about it. We need a short-term memory. We can't get mad at a horrible start like that. I mean, Phil Foden is insane in this game. I think he's like 92 in this save now, which is pretty insane. Connor Small, that was not a bad ball from Bosniak. Okay, Man City look like they're absolutely on one in this game. You can just tell from the passing when teams like this is about to be a game, I think. They are pinging this around like psychos. They're in demon mode. Foden is in demon mode. And that's a good block. And Nico Williams, that is a good interception. All right, shaky start for sure, but we're good. We are good. Baku's gonna get it to Asensio. Asensio's got long shots and they're giving him room to shoot. Just a little bit too much power on that one. All right, Asensio to Bosniak. Flip it up to Small. Maybe that's not at all what I had envisioned. All right, Connor Small, Bosniak. Asensio is in some space. He actually beat that defender like he's absolutely nothing. And then misses the goal. Asensio is our literally top scorer right now. He did so well there, and then it's going to go like an inch wide. This is not going to be one of those games, right? It's not going to be one of those games. All right, Bosniak, we need to get a ball to Small, but Asensio is making the runs right now. I need Small to make those runs, not Asensio. Asensio gives it to Bazooer. Cole Palmer against his former team. I think he's in. Does he have the pace? Oh, he does. Cole Palmer has all the pace, and Cole Palmer is going to score against his former team, and he's not going to celebrate. But okay, we're back in the game just like that. That right there is exactly why I think Palmer on the wing was a genius move that a few of you guys said in the comments. And 41 minutes in, this is 1-1. Okay, Cancelo, Bernardo Silva. We can't let them score right after we scored, and thankfully, it's desperate defending. But it's defending. All right, fresh new game, second half. Let's take the lead. And this could give us like a 9-point lead on second place, possibly. Yeah, Connor Small keeps dropping like so deep. I'm not sure I like that. He keeps coming up like a false 9. But that's going to be into him. Give that to Bosniak. Bosniak, that's a very interesting cross. And Cole Palmer is going to take out Ederson. Man, Foden is kind of destroying me, not going to lie, in this game. He is kind of destroying me. That's a good block by Klosterman, though. And Cancelo, oh, that was very risky, but that was just a horrible shot from Cancelo. Bro, I haven't seen Man City pass like this in a very long time. De Gea makes the save. They are passing it through us. Asensio to Connor Small. Give it to Cole Palmer. Asensio is making a little bit of a run. I think Palmer might take this himself, though. I think he will. Finesse shot. Ederson had like the weirdest positioning there, but he still saved it. All right, we're going to take control of Connor Small, and I'm just going to try to shield whoever's marking him. Okay, it doesn't matter because Ederson just comes all the way out for it. It doesn't even matter. A good ball to Sebastian Haled. It's a good little turn, but Baku does enough there, and that was a little bit risky, but now we can maybe break. Asensio's going to give it to Palmer. Okay, Palmer uses his pace a little bit. Actually uses a lot of it. All right, can we get a pass to Connor Small? Yes, we can. Connor Small. Oh, what a cross from Palmer. And then what a header from Connor Small. That was just beautiful. 75th minute, it's 2-1. Bro, what a ball from Palmer. And then Small. He didn't have that ability for a long time, but we actually trained up his heading. And we've made Connor Small into probably one of the best players I've used this year in FIFA. And this would be a huge win if we can get it. We might get one more. Hopefully, just get one more. Just wrap this up. It's going to be ball day. Can we find Connor Small again? Yes, we can. Connor Small takes that down. The shot is going to be blocked, though. All right, Chukwuemeka, Mina, both coming on. Come on, one more goal. One more goal just to seal it. One more. Who is this? This is Mina. Oh, Mina, what a great shot from him. His one weakness is his shooting, but it didn't look like it there. I'm doing the same thing. We are doing the same thing. Maybe I'm not going to shoot from there, though. Okay, maybe I should have shot from there. Okay, defend. Gabriel Jesus. It's a little good turn. Okay, they just left it for Kotchap to clear. That was incredibly weird. There's a few minutes left. Come on, we got to defend this. This would be such a big win. Foden's gonna find. Oh, that was so risky. Kotchap. It's gonna go right to him. That could have been the equalizer right there. But I think, okay, maybe I shouldn't say it this early. I'm gonna hold off on saying it just for a second. Okay, I think now we could say it. I think we're gonna walk out of here first versus second with 3 points, and we are. Okay, we withstood Man City's passing. They were passing so good in this game, but still showing that we are real like title challengers this season. That is a championship DNA win right there. All right, we got Brentford at home next. Mina and Fosu Mensah come in for this game. It's gonna be a 2-2 draw. We gotta be winning games like this. Balde and Small score. I'm not sure I like a 2-2 draw with Brentford though. All right, second team against Watford. I want to see a bounce back win, and second team actually wins. Mina and Chukwuemeka with the goals. Now we used the second team in that game because this game against Benfica is absolutely huge. If we lose this, we are gonna get knocked out of the group stage. If we draw or win it though, we will go through the round of 16 for sure. So this is a game we just cannot lose. I mean, last time we faced Benfica, we beat them pretty easily. Pretty sure we didn't even play the full game. We we jumped to result because we were beating them so badly. So we know we can beat them. It's away from home. It'll be a little bit different, but I do think we should make it out of this group. We should. Bosniak is going to get it to Small, and Small's header is actually almost in. That was so awkward. All right, good ball to Baku. Why is Asensio playing striker right now? Asensio was more further up than Connor Small. How does that make sense? Okay, that's a weird shot from João Mario. And it's gonna go wide. I thought that was deflected. Nope, that was just a weird shot. All right, good ball to Baku. Connor Small to Asensio. Small's gonna go on a run. We're gonna play this to Bosniak first, and he's gonna get a little dink in there. At least we actually kept that in. Ball day to Asensio. Palmer. In to Small, first time shot, and that is going to be saved. Well, we need an early goal just to settle the nerves a little bit because this game is a little bit nervy. Klosterman, there's just so many bodies there in the way. We are going to win it back once again, though. All right, Baku. Okay, that was a terrible pass. A little bit nervy. Like, if we lose this and get knocked out of the champions, like, that would be disastrous. Oh, this is a good move. Benfica have looked a little bit better in this game than they were in that last game. A good ball to Asensio, though. Okay, over the top to Small. Small, use your pace. Beautiful. Connor Small. Okay, that center back just pulled Connor Small back. I thought Connor Small was about to just run past everyone there. Asensio, good ball to Baku. Connor Small down the middle. He's not going to get him there, and Connor Small is going to score that pretty easily. All right, that settles the nerves a little bit. All we have to do is not lose this game. It's a nice assist from Baku. Baku doesn't score a lot, but he does so many things that go like unnoticed, I think. Like, it doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but Baku does so much for our midfield. All right, let's keep it up. Keep up the pressure. I think Bosniak is away here. Yes, he is. We find Connor Small. Connor Small is going to win that. Oh, man, this center back is actually like matching Connor Small right now. How good is this center back? All right, I checked really quick. He's 81 overall. The Tuta, I don't know who that is, but he's actually like catching up to Small and defending him pretty well. Good ball to Asensio. Yeah, Small keeps dropping so deep, and I don't really know why. I mean, he's set up on stay forward and stay central. So I don't know if that's affecting that, but I'm kind of surprised he's going that deep. It's only sometimes though. Like there, Connor Small. Okay, I should have put it over the top there. But that time he was actually where he should be. That is a great ball. And oh, De Gea, that is a huge save. Corner swung in. Just enter halftime up 1-0. Enter halftime up 1-0. Ref, you gotta blow the whistle there. Okay, ref, we are 4 minutes over at a time. Thank you. Okay, so first half 1-0 up. Just don't lose this game. That's all we gotta do. I mean, hey, if PSG lose or draw, we could finish first too if we win this. So good ball to Small, good ball to Asensio. Could have played it to Small. We're gonna hold off a little bit though. Get that to Palmer. Now play it to Small. Small's gonna chest this. Go to Bosniak. And Bosniak, what kind of shot is that? Okay, let's try this again. Baku's with some room to shoot. He's gonna go to Small though. Small, back to Baku. Baku, was he fouled there? I guess not. Bosniak's gonna collect the ball. This is not good, but Belikochap with the recovery there. That was beautiful defending. Man, Belikochap has been so much better this season. Gonna play out to Palmer though. Palmer, we should have the pace here to get a little bit of a room. Yes, we do. Cross in. It's a beautiful cross, but that should be Connor Small going for that. Not whoever did. I think Baku went for it, I think. Once again, Benfica looks so much better in this game. And that's a shot right at De Gea. They did a little back and forth there, and they could have easily tied this game up. We are getting a little bit lucky in this game, not gonna lie. At least on the defensive end. But sometimes you need a little bit of luck. Palmer. Through to Small. Okay, Small. The center backs of Benfica have defended him pretty well. Palmer, that is a great win. Asensio could play it over the top to Small. That was supposed to be over the top, not on the ground. It's a good ball again. I feel like they're going to score. For some reason, I feel like they're going to score. They've had so many good-looking attacks. It's just, where is it going to come from? Just no weird long shots. Oh, I thought, oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Shot after shot, and we still survive. I don't even know how. That defending was shaky right there, just to put it lightly. We can't even get this ball out. We're about to concede. We're about to concede. De Gea saves us. All right, subs on for us. I kind of don't like how this game has gone. And we are still in danger of potentially dropping points. Baku, Baku, we need to win that. I thought he would win that a little bit more easy. And that's going to be a good ball. And thankfully, he's offside. Man, Benfica, kind of hard done by in this game. So a lot of things have not gone their way. We should be good though. We're up 1-0. I mean, we'd have to concede 2 in the last, minute? I don't think it's going to happen. So this is a tough game going into hostile territory, but I think in the end, it'll be job done. Not totally enthusiastic about how we got it done, but in the end, it's job done. That's all that matters. So confirmed, Kensington make it out of the group stage of the Champions League. Man, if we were to get knocked out, that would have been a complete disaster. So Kensington finished second in the group behind PSG. So we're gonna get a team that placed in first, but honestly, I mean, most of the time it doesn't even matter. I usually get tough teams even if we finish first, and it looks like the easier teams we could get are Leipzig and Nice. Hopefully Nice, that'd be beautiful. All right, transfer offer for Sam Byram. We are going to negotiate this. I think one spot we could upgrade is the backup left back spot. So I think if we sell Byram, we could use that money and sign someone that's better than him. So he might be on his way to Portugal at FC Porto. All right, next game, West Brom at home. These are the games that we need to win. If we actually want to win this Premier League title, these are the games we need to win. And Baku, Palmer, and Palmer. We do beat West Brom. That is beautiful. All right, we got a plethora of scouting reports back, and I think we found some interesting regens. So straight off the bat, we already found a left back who's better than Sam Byram, who's a free agent. Guindo, I mean, he's literally better than Sam Byram. That right there would be a perfect replacement for him. I don't know who this guy is the region of. I have no idea, but he also looks decent. Billy Lord is 78 rated, 18-year-old striker from England. Like who could this be a region of? 85 finishing. This guy actually looks pretty insane, although he has like the same face as Bosniak. Man is valued at 25.5 million. Like I was thinking, in case of another injury like last season, we should probably sign up another striker. And this dude looks insane. I don't know who he is the region of though. Harry Kane's still playing. We'll have to try and figure that out because he looks like a pretty good signing. And now this guy, Enzo de Klerk. I'm pretty sure this is the Eden Hazard regen, because Eden Hazard was a free agent. He retired. So I'm guessing this is his free agent, I think. And once again, this dude looks pretty insane other than his finishing. We got Jack Clark here, interesting. We got Ramen, interesting. Piatek, is that how you say that? I don't know if that's how you say that, but I was thinking he'd be a good striker to sign. But now after seeing Billy Lord, I think this guy is actually the better player to sign for another striker on our team. And also we also found Chucky Lozano. He is also a free agent. Now he would be very, very good off the bench. I guess he would replace Chukwuemeka or Mina off the bench maybe. But man, like an 82 rated player, free agent, he's probably the best free agent I found. Like him, Billy Lord, and then like maybe this guy to replace Sam Byram. That would be some pretty good upgrades. We also have Tagliafico, who's not that expensive if we wanted a better backup left back. He'd be pretty good too. Honestly, this Billy Lord guy looks absolutely insane, so I want to sign him right now. I don't even want us to leave it up to chance that he signs for someone else. And yeah, only 20,000 per week. That is an absolute no-brainer. So in case of a freak injury, we have another striker on our squad. And yeah, this dude does look pretty insane. I still like no idea who he could be the region of though. Oh, you know what I just realized? I think I know who that is. Because last season I was thinking about signing Jamie Vardy, and he was retiring. I remember it saying that. So Jamie Vardy has retired last season, so it only makes sense this is actually the Jamie Vardy regen. And just for confirmation, what is Billy Lord's birthday? January 11th, same as Jamie Vardy, so it's confirmed. So this is in fact the Jamie Vardy regen. That's a pretty good find right there. I like that. Honestly, I think compared to Adebayo, Billy Lord is just the better player, although he doesn't have that much height. But I think he replaces him on the bench for now. All right, next is Bournemouth. Same game like this. These are the games that we need to win if we want to win the Premier League title, and that's a 4-1 win. And look at that. The Jamie Vardy regen scores in his debut. Palmer, Baku, Lord, and Asensio. All right, so Sam Brown is sold, so we're gonna need a new left back. But Crystal Palace next. Once again, we're on a great run. Another team that we should beat, and it's gonna be a 2-1 win. Palmer and Baku. All right, so we are in the Carabao Cup quarterfinals against Everton. I think we have to sim this though. Now we are gonna put the first team because I do want to win this and potentially reach a Carabao Cup final, and we're gonna win 2-1. All right, Small and Asensio. This team is going on a run. All right, one more game, and we are rotating a little bit. Sam Byram's last game for Kensington. I mean, he played a role in us getting promoted, so we're always going to appreciate him for that. And that's a 3-0 win away from home. Palmer, Baku, and Palmer. I'm telling you, this team is flying right now. All right, so we're about to enter the January transfer window. We got Chelsea away. Our, of course, heated rivals. So we just gotta play this and somehow, hopefully, keep up this amazing streak. I think we'll try to bring on Billy Lord too at some point, because I want to see how this guy feels in game. Honestly, that's a pretty insane little regen find. A 78 rated striker who's that good with pace and finishing already. Like, I am very happy about that. And I want to see how he feels in game. But first, I would like to actually just smack Chelsea. I would enjoy that. They're our rivals. And that's a cross in almost. First goal already. I believe we drew one game simming, but other than that, I think we won every other game. So I would like to just keep that up, and that's a pretty good shot from Asensio. Man, it just feels like we are all over every single team we face. Like, we've made such a big jump this season, it feels like. And Asensio, oh, Asensio off the post. Man, him at Cam has been just so incredibly good. I saw a few comments saying that signing Asensio was not the signing we should have made. I would say no, that's not. I mean, it's hard to argue that he was a bad signing. The man is playing amazing right now, and we're 1-0 up within 10 minutes. Man, the commentator is saying that we should win the title comfortably. I'm not sure about that. That's a pretty, I guess it looks that way as of now, but I don't know if I would say comfortably. Right now, things are looking pretty good, and we're about to hit this with Asensio. And, oh, Asensio almost scores potentially the goal of the season right there. Baku gets it to Small. Small's going to do a little bit of dribbling. He's going to go for a finesse shot, and that is just insanely blocked. All right, work this around. Actually, Baku, a good chance to shoot, and that's going to be blocked as well. Baku wins it to Small, though, and Small. Baku, oh, we had a chance to get that rebound. How do we not score that? That was so incredibly unfortunate. Once again, though, we are just all over Chelsea right now. Connor Small gets it to Palmer. Connor Small is continuing his run, and that's not exactly where I wanted that pass, but I mean, it almost worked. Okay, it's another one of those tackles that just happened where, like, it didn't look that bad, so I skipped it. But Chelsea just got a red card. ZX. So Chelsea down to 10 men, and I honestly didn't even see the tackle. I didn't even think it was that bad. But just to make it worse, they're down to 10 men. And we might make this 2-0. Asensio, that shot was not as good as his last shot. All right, Baku to Balde. We got chances to cross this in. Yes, we do. Connor Small almost beat like 3 defenders there alone. But that is the first half. All right, Asensio steals that. I mean, them down to 10 men, this should be our win. Should be our game to grab. And, oh, Bosniak, we had a better touch there. I could have played it to Asensio. He's just going to hold it up for now, though. A great ball into Balde. Balde cross in to Connor Small. That's going to be deflected. And that's going to be cleared. Not in a great area, though. Oh, that's going to go to Palmer. Oh, it's an awkward shot, and it's right at Mendy. Once again, though, we're just running right at him. Asensio. Asensio, get it back to Small. Beautiful. Small is going to score that. And we're 2-0 up on 10-man Chelsea. This just feels like a complete different team this year. We feel just so dominant in every game almost. And we are 2-0 up just like that. And we are looking for more. Bosniak, are you onside? I don't know if he's onside still. I think he actually was. Azur gets it to Asensio. Gonna get that to Palmer. Palmer up to Connor Small. Chests it down. Shot. Oh, that's so awkward. It was a handball on Small too. I mean, Chelsea have had a lot of the ball, but they've had no shots though. And that maybe is down to them being down to 10 men. It's just their passing has been pretty good. But once again, I think that might be their first shot right there. It's just not much substance to it. And Connor Small, he's going to be taken off for the Jamie Vardy regen. But before that, he's going to miss a chance to put us up 3-0. All right, Billy Lord, though, our first time using him. Doesn't have that long to show what he's capable of, but he has a little bit. Then go to Mina, though. Mina's always on these short free kicks. He's, oh my God, I wish you could select that player, because I probably wouldn't pick Mina to be taking those shots. All right, Asensio, great ball to Mina. All right, Billy Lord, let's see what you got. Billy, what was that? But okay, Billy, not a great first impression with that pass, but that's a 2-0 win. I mean, they had one shot and it was off target, so I would say that's a pretty comfortable win, and we continue our little dominant run we're on. All right, look at that. Premier League Manager of the Month award. That is gladly accepted. And also Wijnaldum, he's 35, so we're just gonna let him accept a pre-contract with the team. There's pretty much no reason to give him a new contract. But all right, into the January window, we have 15 million-ish to spend. So we need a new left back, because now that Sam Byram's gone. So we actually have some more options at left back. We have the free agent. This guy Velasquez, I don't know, he might be the Jordi Alba regen, but he's way too expensive. We also have this guy who's cheaper and does look pretty good. I don't know who he is the regen of, but 91 sprint speed, he actually looks pretty good and not that expensive. Tagliafico, cheaper option. Also this guy, another cheaper option, another regen. I don't know who he is. I mean, is he better than this guy? They seem pretty similar, so I am not sure. And also has Alex Telles, who I thought would be interesting as a backup left back and also a backup CDM. Although 33, I'm not sure who I'd want more out of these 5. I don't think I want Tagliafico, so we're gonna remove him. And this Calderon guy might be a little bit too expensive, so we're gonna narrow it down to 3. I mean, how much would Leicester want for Telles? What about Keylor Navas? Just swapping him. Yeah, no one wants Navas because he's retiring. I mean, what about 8.5 plus one of our young wingers? Okay, they don't want him. We might be able to get like 10 million though. 10 million for Telles, that might actually not be a bad deal, because he could be a backup left back and also a backup to other positions in case of a freak injury. And 10 million? That's not bad for Telles at all. As you can see, very well rounded. Let's try this guy, see how much they'd want for him. I feel like him and the free agent are very, very similar. So I feel like I'd almost rather just save the money by signing the free agent instead of actually paying for this guy. So we're gonna take him off. It's pretty much between him or Alex Telles. And I think I like to look at this guy. He does look pretty good, but I think Telles, in case of injury and this potentially being the final season, I feel like he's the signing that makes sense, because once again, he can play in the midfield, he can play at left back, at CDM. I feel like he provides cover in more areas, and for 10 million, I feel like that's a pretty good deal actually. So Alex Telles is signed up. I think I like that offer, so we have a new backup left back. Once again, a very big upgrade on Sam Byram. So now the only other thing I'm thinking about is Chucky Lozano, because say one of Palmer or Bosniak or even Connor Small gets injured, like it would have to be Mina coming up to start, which wouldn't be the worst player of all time to start, but it would be nice having one more winger on the bench like in the 80s to be just more backup in case of injury. And honestly, that's like the only other spot I think we really need. So I think Chucky Lozano, we are going to go in to try and sign him, and we might be doing our business a little bit early in this transfer window. So with that, I think Lozano is signed up. So Lozano, the Jamie Vardy regen, and then Alex Telles. Not gonna lie, I am very happy with those signings. I think it makes us a much better team, so I am completely cool with that. And yeah, Lozano still got 90 pace, 78 finishing, still looks really good. I mean, looking at the second team, the only other thing we could need is maybe a new center back to replace Lamb, because he is our 4th choice center back. That's the only thing I could think of. All right, Wolverhampton Wanderers first team, away from home. This is gonna be a 2-1 win. We are flying. Even in sim games where I think we might lose a game, we are still winning 2-1 small and Baku. All right, so Carabao Cup semis, we have Brighton, and on the other side, it's Bournemouth and Aston Villa. That's pretty interesting. It's not a lot of strong teams left. And honestly, I feel like the first team should pretty much handle Brighton. And okay, first leg is a 3-2 win. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's not terrible. Small scored twice. All right, FA Cup against MK Dons. Second team should have no problem in this game, and it's a 3-0 win. The new look second team with Telles, Lozano, and the Jamie Vardy regen. That is another win. All right, next game is Liverpool. We currently have an 11-point lead in first. This might be a controversial one, but I think we might sim this one and sim Manchester United next, because I think we can get through the January window in this episode, so we're gonna try to. So first team, this is a big test for a sim game right here. First team at Anfield, and it's still gonna be a 1-0 win, courtesy of Mina. Okay, Mina off the bench. which gets us a win at Anfield. This just might be our year. And now Manchester United at home. Fosu-Mensah will play for Williams. And this is going to be a 1-1 draw. You know what? That's still not a bad result. Although United are in 12th, surprisingly. All right, Plymouth FA Cup, second team. You should handle them easily. And it's going to be a 4-1 win. Jamie Vardy's regen scoring a hat trick. And then Mina scoring another one. All right, 2 more. So this is to reach the Carabao Cup final. We're up 1 goal. And it's going to be a 2-2 draw. Palmer and Bosniak. And 5-4 in aggregate. That's enough. But Connor Small got a red card. So I don't know if that means he misses the final. That might be what that means. Or is he going to miss the next game? I'm a little unsure on that. But we're in the Carabao Cup final. We're facing Bournemouth. That is a very weird Carabao Cup final. But all right, at last, 1 more game to sim. Connor Small's out this game, so he should be good for that final. So probably the Jamie Vardy regen will start, and this game is going to be a 2-1 win, this time courtesy of Bosniak. Man, this team is absolutely on fire right now. All right, so deadline day, we're just pretty much looking for a potential center back to replace Lamb. We found Samuel Umtiti, who would be, I mean, he'd be good for a 4th choice. He's literally better than Lamb. It's just, I'm not sure we'd be able to have the money here for this. I mean, Lamb's only 1.7. I don't think they would take Navas, but if they would, it'd be nice. Okay, they don't want to take him. Oh, do we have anyone we're not using right now? I don't really think I want to give anyone up here. I mean, I would do Montenegro. We're not using him. I mean, like that right there is probably the best we can offer for Umtiti, and they're going to want 8.1. Man, I'm not sure Umtiti is going to work. I don't think he is. All right, another one to try. 3 years older, Mark Bartra. I mean, once again, he's better than Lamb. So that's basically what we're looking for. And he's cheaper, so I think we could maybe do this one. Come on, someone take Navas. Someone take Navas. No one wants Navas. Let's try Montenegro again. Plus, let's say 2 million. Honestly, they should accept that. Man, they don't even accept that. Why does no one want my players? I feel just so disrespected constantly in this game. Now, what about our Brazilian winger that we're probably not going to use? They don't want him either. And what about Lamb? Just take Lamb off me. Okay, 3.9. I think we can do this. We'd get a better center back. He is very old, but I mean, he's better than Lamb. So that's good enough. Lamb was very good for us. Very instrumental in the upbringing of Kensington, but I think we got to cover our corners in case of a freak injury, and Mark Bartra is exactly that. He's insurance. He's not going to play a lot, only for the second team, but I think he's a pretty good signing to finish our January window. So he will slot in with the second team. Honestly, the second team is looking pretty good. I'm really liking where this team is at right now. Starting 11 looks absolutely amazing. They're playing amazing. And then I like Tellez, Lozano, Lord. We made some pretty good signings. We signed a decent amount of players, but I think it's pretty much just insurance for the potential last season of the save. Like we gotta cover all our corners, and I think we did just that. All right, so January transfer window has come and gone, and yeah, we spent pretty much every penny we had, but I feel like this team is definitely improved, and I mean it shows. Look at the Premier League table. We have a whopping 14-point lead in first. This is our Premier League title to take. And next episode, we have the round of 16, which we're going to reveal in the next episode. We're going to wait to reveal. So I'm hoping for big things for this team this season in terms of trophies, Prem, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, and Champions League. We're in for everything. And I do feel like we made some pretty decent moves. So let me know in the comments what you think about our transfer business. Drop a like if you enjoyed, hit the sub button down below if you've not, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a great day.